Hi there, I'm Eleanor Green, author of Torn. Torn is a standalone new adult romance, and I'm happy to read the first chapter for you today. Apprehension overpowered Katie. Her heart beat rapidly in her chest, encouraging her notion to run. Before she could flee the lobby and seek refuge in the hallway, the office door swung open. "Please come in," Dr. Laura Burkhart said, her mauve-painted lips curled up in an inviting smile. She was a petite woman with a heart-shaped face and flaxen hair. Katie stepped into the psychologist's office and glanced around the room. The office was simply decorated in creams and light blues. A side table adorned with a lamp, box of tissues, and a burning candle hugged each chair. The aroma of pumpkin spice wafted through the room, struggling to mask the smell of fresh paint. Katie took the offered seat across from Dr. Burkhart and accepted a glass of water. She nervously picked at a hangnail as she watched the condensation drip down the glass of water sitting on the table next to her. Her muscles tensed, finding it difficult to relax in the overstuffed cream chair. Taking refuge behind the curtain of her long dark hair, she resisted the urge to tuck it behind her ear. Dr. Burkhart sat down. She tucked her right foot behind her left heel, causing her knees to fall slightly to the right. Aware of her own legs, Katie drew her knees together. It was an effort to keep them together. Her muscles fought against the unnatural position. The session began slowly at first, a getting-to-know-you period, and then the hard questions came. "What can you tell me about your past, Katie?" "I'm not sure I'm ready to talk about it," she answered, concentrating on the dead skin surrounding her overpicked thumb. "I understand you're having nightmares. How often? And are they different or recurring?" "It's usually one of two nightmares. I'm either a little girl being pulled out of the arms of my mother and taken away, or someone's hurting me. That's the one that wakes my grandmother." "Everything you tell me is kept in confidence," Dr. Burkhart affirmed. "I will not, and cannot legally, repeat anything you say to me." She waited for a response, but Katie remained stoic. When she saw the vacancy in the girl's eyes, she knew Katie wasn't going to open up, but it wasn't necessary to get the job done. "Would you like to heal and stop the horrors of your past from ever haunting your mind again?" Katie nodded. "How can you do that?" "Through hypnosis." "I thought shrinks liked to rehash the past memories," Katie began as she looked quizzically at Dr. Burkhart. "Make you talk about them forever and finally teach you how to deal with it?" She slumped back in the chair and folded her arms. "In most cases, yes. Yours is different. You've experienced too much pain and horror. I think it would be in your best interest if we calmed the storm in your mind, give you a fighting chance at a normal life." "Are you telling me you can just make it all go away? What's the catch?" Katie narrowed her eyes. Nothing in life was easy or free. There was always a cost or a trade-off. "No catch, Katie. I only need your verbal consent. I know you've not had any reason to trust, but I give you my word. I can help you." Katie shrugged. "I guess I don't have anything to lose." "Okay." "Come and lie down," she said, directing Katie to the sofa against the wall. Careful not to rush her, she waited for Katie's slow gait to cross the room and descent onto the couch. She could see the lack of trust and insecurity in Katie's muscles and in her clenched jaw. If she pushed too fast, too far, she was sure her client would bolt. Dr. Burkhart spoke in a soft, calming tone. "Just relax and listen to the sound of my voice. Starting with your legs, feel your muscles relax. Moving upward, let your abdomen calm. Now your shoulders are completely relaxed. Feel the tension in your neck loosen. Your arms feel weightless. You feel so light you could float through the air. That's it. Relax and feel your eyes getting heavy. You've been through a lot and your body is tired, so very tired. All you want to do is relax and sleep. You're so sleepy, very sleepy." It took nearly 10 minutes to put Katie under. Dr. Burkhart kept her voice soft and calm when she spoke. "Katie, I want you to go back to when you were 7 years old. Envision your parents' faces. Do you see them?" "Yes." Her voice sounded distant and monotone. I want you to make them disappear. She watched Katie's body tense. It's okay, they're not real. They're only images, like drawings. You can take your hand and erase them. Dr. Burkhart spent 2 hours erasing each bad memory. Now we're going to fill in the blanks, Katie. Your parents, Daniel and Celia Harrington, were in a car accident when you were 2 years old. Katie's body tensed and tears pooled in the corner of her closed lids. It's all right, you've had a wonderful life with your grandmother. You and Graham have a special bond. Let's talk about your childhood growing up with Graham. Every Christmas you see the Nutcracker Ballet and come home to Wassel. You love the smell of hot cider and cloves wafting through the house. Your favorite game is Scrabble and your favorite movie is Pride and Prejudice. Dr. Burkhart went over the list of memories that were typed out for her, carefully installing them in Katie's mind. She had to cover the recent move from Raleigh, North Carolina to York, Maine, so Katie could have a fresh start in a new town. You're excited about the new move, an opportunity to meet new people and make new friends. You weren't happy in Raleigh. It was hard for you to make friends when you didn't make the cheer squad. But you'll miss your friend Abigail, and will continue to keep in touch with her through email for a short time. Dr. Burkhart smirked at the genius behind the detailed plan. She wondered how long, if at all, her boss's friend Elizabeth would be able to keep up the farce of emailing her own granddaughter under the alias of Abigail. Abigail, Katie repeated, each syllable rolling off her thick with sleep tongue. 4 hours was the longest Dr. Burkhart had ever kept anyone under hypnosis. There were so many details to cover, and she hoped Katie's mind would handle all of the new information. Katie, you're going to wake up soon. We've had a nice meeting about college choices. You'll apply it to Princeton, Yale, Harvard, and Cornell. I'm going to count backwards from 5. When I say 1, you'll wake up feeling refreshed and happy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you enjoyed Torn, and I hope that you'll pick up a copy and find out why it was necessary to have Katie's memories erased. Thank you.